Hello everybody, my name is Star Wars Boy, how are you? And welcome to a brand new Killstreak breakdown video for Star Wars Battlefront 2. This Killstreak breakdown will be Grievous on Crait, and it is a 62 player Killstreak. Without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with the Killstreak right here, you can see that I'm playing General Greivous on Crait, and it's a pretty good choice doing that because I said in the hero guide that General Grievous's Claw Rush is amazing in these close quarter areas, and I know I shouldn't have used it there, but I wanted a free kill, so I did it. And you can see it works really well because there's nowhere to go. These hallways are so narrow that they're pretty much going to be stuck here. So I see a Leia over there, and I kind of want to go to her, but at the same time I don't. I just want to go for the kill streak. So I'm looking around at the ion disruptors usually, and I know that more people are on at the back of the map sniping because they know that no hero is going to get there. So but you can see that some guy picked it up, and it takes just one thrust surge and boom, he's dead. So again, it's just easy kills like that where they can't do anything that I really want. That guy thankfully missed his RPG. I go in a bit of a spam fest, but it pays out. I usually don't like swing spamming with Grievous because his stamina is not that great. His attacking stamina is much better, but it's still not the best. Again, I took a lot of damage. I lost 100 health there, so I probably should have just attacked him, but I decided not to. And I want to go past the line because I know that there are a lot of people there, but I don't know if I can. Again, people right here, thrust surge. And if I could have, I would have taken the guy from before first because he damaged me. If I got him and then his friend, then I wouldn't have taken damage. But I can't get out of here. You can see my teammate is Vader, so I know that Vader is a really dominant hero. So I don't really want to intersect with him because I know he's gonna steal my kills, so we kind of just part ways, and here is a perfect use. Again, the thing about that is, like, I used it and it canceled out because of the ground, but I did get 1 or 2 kills. So just doing that with the Claw Rush is amazing. And in a second here, the objective is gonna tell us to push forward. So I'm waiting here. No one's really shooting at me, and you can see that. Oh, and here's like the perfect time to use the Claw Rush ability. And I sort of chase Yoda, but I kill that guy instead because, like, if you know me, then you know that I don't like going after heroes. But Yoda sort of swing spams onto me. I go for his teammate, but Yoda is I'm pretty sure Yoda was attacking me at first, but now he left, so I wasn't sure if that Yoda was a good player or not. So I decided not to get involved with heroes, and that's what you should do if you want to get a really big number. Only get involved with heroes if you really need the health. If you need the health, then go for the kill, try and snag it, but you know, I wouldn't target heroes with other heroes because you or them could die, and you don't want to end the kill streak over 1 kill. So again, I'm looking straight at my mini map now. I'm really good at doing that because that's how you get kills. That's literally, the mini map literally tells you where those kills are. So having one eye on the mini map at all times is a really good thing to do. Even though it's a bit too small and it's not that easy to see, it's really helpful. Again, I'm fine with going out of combat for a couple seconds. The way you can practice this, as I know, it's offline, but you can go into a co-op match and you can basically practice getting waves of kills out of combat to time, because sometimes you go too far in and then you die. So it's important to know when to go back into combat. And now, you know, those trenches are filling up because we start getting here, and Yoda was here. I kind of wasted that Claw Rush, and we're sort of feeling each other out. You know, I don't want to really run because I know he's going to chase me, but I end up running anyway, and he doesn't chase me. Because Yoda is a really dominant hero and he can pretty much block anything, and you can see that later in this clip I actually do take him out, but it takes a really long time. So again, I'm in these hallways and you can see that they will start to fill out, and I go after Leia here because I know Leia's like by herself will not do much, and I canceled the claw rush there for some reason, and Yoda's chasing after me. I do not want to get involved with that. I'm at 300 health. That's my weak point. When I'm at 300 health, I know I have to get out of there. So I go back around and everyone's pretty much gone except for this side over here. So again, thrust surge, it doesn't kill him, but the lunge was enough, thankfully. And again, just going into, I don't know how that guy didn't see me, but he didn't. So you can see Leia in the corner there, and she's probably spamming alternate fire, knowing that player. But again, perfect opportunity to use the claw rush. This was actually my first time playing Grievous in a long time, so I wasn't familiar with the claw rush, so I kind of wasted. Because if you remember before, Grievous had a completely different claw rush, so now his claw rush is much better. So I wasn't familiar with it, but now if I made like another Killstreak breakdown of Grievous like at the time of this video, then I would probably do much better or get more kills. Because this clip was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks old. So we moved on to the next phase, and I have I think 30 kills. Yeah, my teammate's a hero and he's Darth Vader still. That Vader is still alive, so again, I want to like, and he just died. So my friend, I'm pretty sure, is gonna play as Darth Vader right after here. So that means we can sort of like team up. It's better to have a friend as a hero, even though it's harder. But if you have a friend as a hero and you can communicate with the other hero, then you can pretty much, you can kind of isolate one hero and take him on. So you can see that Yoda, me and Vader are taking on Yoda. We're kind of swing spamming. He's super low, and that's one thing about Yoda. He can block anything, and credit to this dude because he's doing a really good job in staying alive, because all we're basically doing is swing spamming at this point. We're not doing anything. We're just swing spamming, hoping to get a lucky hit, and he's basically dodging everything. He's super low, and I get him with the claw rush. And if I were him, I would have stayed in there because I knew he was low, so I went after him with the claw rush. But if I were him, I would have stayed in there because that Yoda's block is like the best block in the game. It can pretty much block pretty much everything, honestly. So again, this phase is not as good as the first one, because in this phase the enemies are either in the middle or they're at the back. So for lightsaber characters, this phase isn't really that good. However, with Grievous's claw rush, it's easier to basically move around, and that Leia pretty much lasered me, so I'm trying to fall back. I'm regaining my health because I don't like pushing forward when I already have my health regaining. I want to push forward once my health is all regained. So I try to go around here, and yeah, it works okay, I guess. You see, I'm trying to block with Grievous, and it does not work whatsoever, because like I said in the hero guide, Grievous has terrible blocking stamina. Like, I've had instances where I was blocking just one guy's saber shots, or like I was blocking one guy and he basically fully ended me. So you can see that I have no stamina whatsoever. And that's the thing you have to mind about Grievous, is the fact that you can attack a lot with him, but he has no, like, you're not going to be able to block with him. Now, I'm a 44. I want to try and get to a 60 because my highest Grievous was a 54, I believe. So I want to get that higher. And you can see that Anakin's there. He's doing heroic might. I get the hell out of there. I do not like heroic might. So again, you can see that all the enemies are in the back of the map, and they're all in Leia's squad shield, so it's not that good for me. So what I try to do is I just go in there, try to get some kills. And I'm pretty sure I don't get any kills. Anakin pulls up, so I go for his teammates, and that's always a smart thing to do. If a hero is attacking you, just try to get past them and take on their teammates, because you're not going to be able to duel like a saber hero if his teammates are around. Like, you're not going to be able to do that. So if you want to fight them, or just in general, take out the teammates first, because you can see I took them out. I'm almost at 50. So my teammates are securing it. I'm trying to eliminate the enemies to move them away, because they're all just there. They're not really doing anything. So now I know they're falling back. So now the time is perfect to just snag some kills. And Anakin's falling back. I don't want to go too far, because, you know, if Anakin pulls me and I'm already really far back, then it's basically over. So just waiting for the next phase. And this next phase is pretty hard with lightsaber heroes, because there's nothing you can really do in the last minute of this phase, because as you see, we have to destroy the consoles. And with lightsaber characters, that's hard, because the only thing you can pretty much do is attack other characters. So trying to destroy those consoles is pretty hard. Now, I see all the enemies over here. I see Obi-Wan and everything. I don't like getting involved with heroes. I've said it so many times. So I sort of like go away. I don't think he follows me. He hit me with the mind trick too, I believe, right after I used the claw rush. So again, this pathway, I'm not going down it, because if you go down that pathway, you're going to take a lot of hits of damage. So I see the other hero here, and I want to try and follow him, but Anakin's there, so I don't want to go anywhere. I kind of steal those kills. I'm at 53 at this point, and I got hit with a stinger. I don't know why I just stood there like that. I have no idea. And I'm falling back. I need to just regain my health to the max. I don't know why I just stood there like that. I think I got like a phone call or something that I had to answer. But anyways, I'm going for, again, I'm just going for kills at this point. I want to get it to a 60. I think now I was like so close to passing my old kill streak that I wanted to get a new one. So I'm just chilling. I'm regaining my health, because Anakin's right there, and you can't take on Anakin with no health. So I'm taking hits. I'm trying to block, but you can see how fast he basically, like, he loses stamina really quickly. So I go for this guy, and there was no one here, so it was kind of a waste of the claw rush, kind of. And I beat my old kill streak. I was pretty happy. I wanted to get to a 60, maybe even a 70 if I was lucky. And I think I was definitely getting a phone call at this point, because I was pretty much just blocking and walking. So I don't usually do that, but well, I got a phone call. I had to answer it. So you can see that I'm kind of sandwiched on the minimap with two heroes, so that's not that great. And I really want to just try and, you know, I want to get those kills. I want to get a lot of kills, and you can see that this opportunity is perfect. Anakin shows up. I literally can't kill that guy, because, again, you can see that the sentry is Grievous's worst enemy. So if you see a sentry, always attack them from the back, because with a sentry, you're not going to block, like, you're going to block like 2 seconds of the shots, and then you're just going to die. You're going to take a lot of damage. So I go back up there for some reason. I think he might be still alive, but he's not. And this is the part where it's pretty hard to get kills with lightsabers, because you can see they're all in that back room or whatever, and it's really hard. And you can see that Rey just, like, I don't know what that Rey was doing, but she was being a bit too aggressive. So again, she died. Way too many troopers for her. So we're trying to just basically, we're trying to get rid of the heroes. We're trying to push them back to that side, because they're still sort of in the middle, but that's not really them. Again, everyone's going for Luke Skywalker, and again, I run out of stamina. That's something that you basically have to get used to. Like, you don't usually run out of stamina with like other characters, but with Grievous it happens all the time. And I'm looking for kills because I can't find a single kill. And again, consoles are here. I don't really want to destroy it because I don't think lightsaber characters will even do that quickly. But I'm just trying to sort of, if I can, I want to sacrifice myself in a way that gets me a lot of kills. So if I have to claw rush into that room, I'll do it. The only thing is that everyone in that room is buffed, so it means I pretty much won't one-hit anyone. So Luke Skywalker is really low. I want to try and go for him, but pretty sure he's already in that safe room. And you can see that the door is closing, and this is the point where our teammates have to destroy the console and basically kill them. And this was the point that I was considering going, because I know the match is almost going to end, and I might pick up a couple extra kills, maybe even survive. So I think it's at this point where I just decide, like, okay, screw it, I'll go in. Because you can see they're not shooting me for some reason, but you can just like see there in that clip, I got like 3 shots shot at me, and I just instantly lost all my stamina. So I think, yeah, Ray tried to go out. I'm at 200 health, and I believe it's a 62 player kill streak. The door is almost about to close. I have to do what I have to do, and the claw rush ended. So yeah, the claw rush canceled out because I hit something, and that's it for the kill streak. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have a lot of fun doing these kill streak breakdowns because it's basically commentating on all my mistakes and bad doings. It basically helps out you guys, so if you do get into a kill streak, then you know what to do and what to basically avoid. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Bye, and may the force be with you always.